Honours for some of the RAF servicemen and women who took part in evacuating thousands of Afghans as the Taliban seized control of their country. Operation Pitting was a monumental humanitarian effort. The RAF flew 260,000 miles in these aircraft and more like it, making some 330 flights and at one point airlifting 1,000 people a day to safety in the UK. Today, these men and women were presented with the Op Pitting clasp to wear on top of their operational service medals for Afghanistan.
So today I have the absolute privilege of being part of this medal parade and presentation to really recognise the tremendous efforts of all of the people of Royal Air Force Brize Norton in their delivery of Operation Pitting last August, and the evacuation of in excess of 15,000 people in a very short period of time from Afghanistan back to the United Kingdom. So the biggest airlift operation since the Berlin Airlift of 1948 and 49.
It's a reminder that not all operations are military.
There was a lot of emphasis on this operation on the civilian side, the pastoral support when people arrived, the medical help that they clearly needed. In fact, the medical people were some of the hardest working people, making sure that all those that were on the flights were safe and had the appropriate treatment if required. So yes, you're absolutely right. There was a real effort to assist those involved in this operation.
One of those honoured today was an RAF nurse.
Particularly we had a lot of women and children, young babies. We had a lady that had a baby that was 4 days old, and so just providing a lot of support. We didn't have a lot of casualties, but we were there to reassure, provide medical support for them.
The logistics involved in an operation of this size were extremely complicated. Supplies included 9,000 nappies and 25,000 bottles of baby formula, as well as food, medicine and water. The task of getting 15,000 Afghans onto the military aircraft was enormous.
It was calculated that we could overload the aircraft basically with the passengers, and we were sitting passengers on the floor using straps to the floor, basically as the seat belts.
Well, RAF Brize Norton absolutely pivotal, of course, in Operation Pitting. More than 1,000 servicemen and women took part in that evacuation of 15,000 Afghans and British citizens too. The aircraft you can see behind me, the Voyager, involved in that operation, as well as the Hercules, the A400M and the C-17 here, all involved in Operation Pitting, the largest and most successful humanitarian mission for the RAF in 70 years. Victoria Smith, Forces News, RAF Brize Norton.